I would say this, man, and write it, quote it, however. This may be happening now at the outset of what we're trying to force to be a culture change in terms of getting us highly competitive on a highly consistent basis. But it's not going to always be like this. We're going to turn the corner. I didn't come here to lose. They didn't bring me here to lose. But there is a process involved where we have to go through tough times. Like, I want to bottle this up. I want to embrace it. I want to have it in storage so when things are turned around and we get too comfortable and we start complaining about some problems that are not necessarily even problems that winning teams go through, I want to be able to reflect on these times. I don't want anybody around me with a defeatist mentality. I don't want anybody around me that's not competitive. I don't want anyone around me that's selfish. We got to be on the same page at all times through the good, bad, and indifferent. And that's all I can say about that.
Well, it sounds like he's keeping receipts.
I was going to
West
say,
Coast version of Robert Saleh.
100%. I was going to say, sounds like Saleh, but it would be a much bigger shock if this team turned it around, right? Like, at least Saleh had some young talent. If they turn it around, like, where's the shooting going to come
that's
from?
What I was going to say. Where are they getting the shooting from? That's really what they got to try to figure out.
Even on top of that, man, LeBron's shooting a career low from the three-point line, and he's shooting more shots. And the pace of the game, he's slowing it down. They need to play faster. It goes back to that question, you know, and just the fact that we're having this conversation about are they willing to trade Anthony Davis? Are you willing to trade LeBron James?
Well, by the way, I had Tim Bond.
If you're willing to trade them, the season's over.
Guys, I had Tim Bond temps.
It's a rebuild. That's what I'm saying.
Jay, I had Tim Bond temps on This Just In, 2 p.m. Eastern, ESPN, handsome host. I had him on yesterday, and I asked him about that. Like, what could you get for AD? And apparently, not as much as we would think on this show, at least according to Tim, right? Like, the league knows he's physically ailing. He's walking around like he's 35 years old. He's not shooting it well. Like, what could you get for AD? What do you think you even get for him if you try to rebuild?
I don't know anymore.
It's almost like a Saquon thing where you may be better off keeping AD because his trade value, you're not going to get equal value.
You could get Kyrie Irving.
By the way, see, like Kyrie and LeBron, I still believe in that.
Could get Kyrie Irving.
I still believe in that. Kyrie and LeBron is a lot.
I mean, the question is, would Brooklyn want something like an AD, you know, considering his history, injury-wise? But
then they're going to take your well, no, that would be for Westbrook. I was going to say, then they're going to want your 1 and AD and all that other stuff. But I know. I was thinking of Westbrook.
I think
I was just
piece
thinking of
that
Westbrook.
off. Maybe you do Russ with the other two picks for a Buddy Hield. You know, maybe
I wouldn't give up the picks at this point. You're not going to. This season's gone. Like, they're not going to do anything this season.
I disagree with you.
Really?
If hypothetically you weren't able to get a Kyrie Irving and then you use the other assets to maybe get a Buddy Hield, a Miles Turner, it still doesn't help you with your bench. But I like the construction of that team.
Better, yes, but you're not going to win a championship with it. And now you don't have draft picks until forever.
I don't think you're going to win a championship at all. That's why I kind of said from the beginning. I felt like this team was stuck.
Kyrie, LeBron.
But by the way, they got a championship. They got one.
Yep, I agree.
The way, like, they bet on it and they got
That's the thing about the Lakers. Listen, watching the Knicks, I'm almost 50. Never seen them win a championship. Whatever you want to say about LeBron on the Lakers, the man delivered a title.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing championships. I've seen like 10 of them in my life.
Yeah, they delivered a title. No, you've seen at least 11.
Yeah, I've probably seen 11. I've seen a lot of them. I stopped counting.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.